But the one theme that you're seeing very clearly this morning is those companies that have order wins are doing well. You have a PNC Infra, for example, about 3% up. You have a Garden Reach, and we've been talking to you since this morning about how shipping stocks will be in focus. The government has given shipping industry infrastructure status, and that is going to be in focus as well. You're going to see the consumption boost coming into play. But remember, when Prime Minister spoke on Sunday evening, he emphasized Swadeshi products. India Inc. now has a huge opportunity to boost that measure and actually bring in more Swadeshi products, reduce import dependence. Mahima is joining in now with a list of stocks and companies that are actually in that Make in India race and right up front. Mahima.
Right. So, what we've tried to do here is we've tried to divide it sector-wise as to where these companies are actually trying import substitution and what are these products or areas that they're trying to do import substitution in. The first one is medical devices, where around more than 80% of import dependence is there. But something like a Polymedicure is, trying to import products like the infusion therapy devices, cardiac catheters and blood transfusion equipments as well. In the industrial machinery segment also, there is more than 80% dependence on imports. So companies like L&T, BHEL, Elecon Engineering, etc. are trying to be in that race of import substitution. For L&T, heavy machineries, infrastructure equipments. For BHEL, again, power plant machinery is something that they are focusing on. For Elecon Engineering, industrial gears and material handling equipments is where we are going to see import substitution, which is already happening and going to happen going forward as well. For rare earth, more than again 80% dependence is there. So GMDC is a counter where one needs to look at where products like rare earth oxides, lignite, bauxite as well as fluorspar is being tapped into for import substitution. Hindustan Zinc is other counter one needs to keep an eye out on. Then in terms of semiconductor chips, now here large dependence when it comes to imports of these chips, but we have counters like Keynes Tech, Dixon Tech who are now planning into semiconductor assembly, testing, electronic manufacturing services to kind of substitute the dependence of import of semiconductor chips. Then in terms of solar cells, you have counters like Vari Energy, Adani Green, Tata Power, Premier Energies and Borosil Renewables. In terms of all of these counters, all of these companies, they are trying to tap into the solar PV module cells, inverters and focusing on scaling cell capacity as well and reducing China import dependence as well. So all of these companies are trying to find a solution in terms of where we are dependent on import and of course trying to find a substitution here on.
Got it. All right, Mahima, thanks so much for that.